About the apprenticeship framework. So, what is an apprenticeship and why are you doing this? So, an apprenticeship is a qualification or a combination of qualifications that create a framework certificate. Your framework certificate is called the apprenticeship and it's awarded by the Sector Skill Council. So, for example, if you're working in health and social care, the Sector Skill Council is Skills for Care and Skills for Health. If you're working in management, team leading, customer service, the Sector Skill Council is CFA. So each Sector Skill Council dictates what goes into an apprenticeship. There are 3 levels: level 2, intermediate, level 3, advanced, and level 5, the higher apprenticeships. Again, make sure you watch the video about what's evidence and levels all about, because that gives you a bit of an idea about what I've just said there. So a framework is made up of a combination of qualifications, functional skills. Do watch the Get into Grips with Functional Skills video. The main aim, which is the performance part of the qualification, and the knowledge. Within that, you also have employees' rights and responsibilities, formerly known as ERR, and you then have the personal learning and thinking skills, which is about how to conduct yourself as an apprentice. Your assessor will be setting you work face-to-face and remotely. It's important that you keep up to date with this. Getting started is really where you need to be. Have a look at that postcard on this site. It'll give you all the information you need about kind of getting started and getting on with your first assessment plan, which is the generic assessment plan. Once you're in the website, under the student zone, you'll see lots of other sector qualifications, so the health and social care 2, 3, 5, etc. In there, you'll have assessment plans. You need to click on those and start to follow the tasks within them. It's important that when you see your assessor face-to-face, that actually that time's being utilised for observations and the review process. There is an expectation that you will study and read stuff in your own time and answer questions. This is called remote contact. In remote contact, your assessor may call you or you may call the assessor. It may be formal or informal, depending on what best suits you. Please note there is no excuse that you can give to your assessor if you're not achieving your assessment plan and you haven't given them full warning. So, for example, personal circumstances, family losses, etc., they're understandable. But again, they don't just happen. So if something is happening in your personal life and stopping you from learning or achieving, have that discussion with your assessor. Your assessor will tell you what to do, and they'll renegotiate your deadline dates. You can't wait to the last minute and say, I've not done it because I've had personal problems, because you haven't had personal problems from the duration of when the assessment plan was set to the deadline. So therefore, it really is down to you to manage your own learning in an effective way. You will be assessed against this under personal learning thinking skills. Planning your own time, managing your own time, meeting deadlines, and being an effective participator are all the skills that you should have. As an apprentice, you need to own that and take some level of responsibility. Whilst the assessor may let you down on appointments from time to time, at that point you have the right to complain and inform the IQA about this. However, there are many things that you can be doing even in this situation. We've given you 90% of all your resources up front, enabling you and empowering you to work through your qualification at a speed, time and location that best suits you. We believe this methodology far meets the needs of our learners than waiting for an assessor to turn up and give you your next bite size. If you need help, call your assessor, text your assessor or email your assessor. Should you not then be progressing due to the fact that you are making the efforts to contact your assessor, please then inform us and we will then chase this for you. Your learning is a two-way process and it cannot all be driven by just the assessor visit. Should you need any further advice, support or assistance, please don't hesitate to contact us. Again, I wish you all the best in your apprenticeship and I hope that this is truly an important learning journey for you, which is empowering and provides you a whole new skill set around independence. Thank you.